like so. It is New Year's Eve day, 2005.
I'm getting sprinkled on.
Rachel's out here with me, her first time being out here. It has been raining cats and dogs all night long. Has not stopped until just now. We have pretty good flooding everywhere. That would be the meadow out there that now has a new creek running through it. We have about a foot of water over at the lodge. Sandbagged the lodge about 2 or 3 in the morning. Sandbagged the house, same time, of what we could. Luckily no water's come into the house at this point. The water's come up this far, just up to the gate, pretty much, up to the fence, and has not gone any further. Right here is usually a big giant patch of grass. Don't think it's going to be there anymore after the water recedes. Here we are, we're looking upstream. Video, I'm sure, can't even show you how fast this thing is running. Here's the bathrooms. Water, I'm sure, in the boys' bathroom, but I don't want to open the door, so I don't know. There's Rachel. Say hi, Rach. I know. Lots and lots of water. There's downstream. Benches normally totally out of the water. These benches totally out of the water.
I better grab it.
Here we are to show how much water is here. And I'll show you inside the lodge. Luckily, at this point, there's only just a little bit of water that's come in, really just kind of a sheeting of it.
Yeah.
May get worse, but that's the way it goes. Okay, now we're gonna turn around.
We're gonna go look at the meadow.
You can see how much Rachel's feet.
Hello.
Yeah. This is on the porch of the lodge.
It's flooded, so don't get your hopes up that I will stop.
No, it's not gonna stop anytime soon. There's Dad over in the window watching us, freaking out that we're out here.
Oh, let's look at the, you know.
Yeah, he's in the window watching us.
It's getting lower.
You staying pretty dry, Rach?
Yeah, pretty dry. Whoa, it's rough. Woo!
Woohoo!
That was good. Here's the meadow. Partly
This would be
flooded.
the meadow. Yeah. Jamie's not real happy about this either, his precious meadow.
It's alright, Mom.
Well, I'm okay with it.
Come on, Mom.
No. The water is just lapping up on everything. We believe our tree, our cedar tree that we just kind of call ours, has moved again. I'm sure it would be downstream completely if those trees were not holding it still. We've got creeks that are little tributaries that are feeding in, and they are just raging.
Here it comes.
Here's an interesting sight. The wakes.
Yeah. And there is a little waterfall down there.
Yeah, there is. We've lost all of our gravel right here. That used to be all gravel.
Oh, darn this thing.
Alrighty, here's the other side of the bathroom. Rachel, show us what we're looking at, hun.
Alright, so, well, you can see that all this gravel is almost washed away, and the bathroom over there is, you know, the tunnel that's completely flooded. Let's go take a closer look.
Let's. We didn't even sandbag this one, but you know what? If you open the door, Rachel, I don't. Did any water go in the girls' bathroom? Is it dry?
Dry.
Cool. Okay, well, turn off the light. Thanks. So the girls' bathroom, actually, you know what I want you to do? Go close that door completely. So if the water chooses to get high enough, it won't go in. Maybe.
Okay.
We keep getting surges of water just coming through here off the creek, and I do believe the creek is getting a little higher.
Alrighty. The damage of the flood has caused a deep forward part of the grass, and it's looking like a little river.
Yeah, we got another river. Just kind of finding its way. Oh look, we should get that plastic bottle for Michael.
Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah, I can get it. I can get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and show you how amazing it looks. You can walk through. Here, let's watch Rachel traverse the creek. Go ahead, Rach. It's actually not that deep. You're okay. Well, maybe it is a little deeper. You know, we'll leave it there. Okay, back over to the... That is the end of our tree, our big old cedar tree. I think it's turned a few different times and now it's making a big old splash in the water. I'm gonna go down the car bridge. This is our volleyball court. A lot of the sand is being washed away. There's part of the new river that's in the meadow. Come on, Rach. I'm literally walking in probably 6 inches of water right down the middle of the volleyball court.
That was called sand, Mom.
Yeah, it was sand. The basketball court is about a quarter underwater. I'm now in about 9 inches of water. We moved the canoes in the middle of the night because they were right in the path of the water, and I'm afraid we probably would have lost them if we hadn't, so I'm glad we did. We're approaching the car bridge.
Here's our ashes.
Yeah, this would be our burn pile that's now gone the way of the creek. Alrighty, we are on the car bridge. There is like probably less than a foot under us. And anytime anything big comes down, it smashes into this bridge and makes a horrible noise. But the bridge seems to be holding really tight. Happily. This area over here never has water in it, except for when it floods. And here's the other side.
And there's Dad's bench.
Yeah, Dad's bench. Dad's bench has been dethroned, but I pulled it up to try to save it, so hopefully it won't wash away. Sorry. I'm holding Rachel's hand really, really tight. Truly not a whole lot of words to say about this.
Treasure. You'll see that I'm standing on the roof, but underneath of the water, it becomes our
Go ahead.
This ball belongs to my very good friend.
Well, she's your very good friend. What's her name again? Katie.
Kate. She has lost this, and she's 8. She's my very, very best friend.
And she's going to be here when? During Easter vacation.
Yes, August. And
April.
we found this buried in the sand near the flood. So, we're happy to return it to you.
You know, in situations like this, after everything settles, it's a really good time to look for gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Like in the middle of the meadow.
That's this is my best friend.
Okay.
That's it. We are here by the lodge, about 18 feet away from it, and we found this excitement of waves. Yeah, stop.
What was that? Just probably just the water splashing up on the wall. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah, it was down there. Now comes the water fountain.
Stop, please. We start at the temple and go down. Our poor path of stones is,
Driven away from.
yeah, a lot of stuff on it. And actually, this whole section here has been covered for a while. I hope it doesn't erode. Oh, it has been. We're gonna have some definite damage control to do here.
After the flood, Mom. Ooh, we need to get. Whoa! That part is over there.
Was it? Yeah, it's eroding away a lot of the stuff.
Should we go to the campfire?
Yeah, we can.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. It's ours now. Pick it up. It's yours.
I'll throw it.
Squish ball. Throw it up on the deck.
Darn it. I better throw this on the deck too.
What's
right?
amazing to me is these wakes are way higher than I am, or I mean way higher than the house is. But because they're still in that forward motion, they're not coming at our house, thank goodness. We're going to go over to the campfire pit now on the bridge.
Okay. Here's my very, very pretty campfire. So,
This is the little bridge over to the campfire pit.
so large that, woo, it's so beautiful. It's like,
But the water coming down here is pretty crazy. Splits into two. We better follow Rachel. Okay, this is the craft area that the girls come into. A little more water than there normally is. And you know what?